Hey guys, what's up? Doing another update video. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I figured I'd show what's going on with some of my plants and stuff. Right here I got one of my Serrano plants, and as you can see there's like one Serrano left on it. But it's also got buds and new growth coming in. So that's pretty cool. And the reason for the new growth and stuff coming in is because here in Arizona the winters are really short, so it's practically spring already. Right here is one of my pecan plants. As you can see, it's got a bunch of blossoms on it and spots with new growth and stuff coming in on it too. Though I had to cut it back, as you can see, like right there. The reason for that is because the neighbor was getting a bed delivered, and the guys that were delivering it were being kind of careless and thought they could balance it by standing it up, and it ended up falling over and messing up one of my plants, so that's why I had to cut it back. Right here is the only Thai dragon that I have left that managed to actually grow. As you can see, it's formed a Y, and it's also got a blossom on it. So that's pretty cool. Here's the Cayenne Long. As you can see, it's still got some peppers on it. And this one's also starting to get some new growth on it, though barely. It's like just now starting. As you can see, kind of right there. And then more peppers. Right here I have two Anaheims, but one of them I don't think is going to do very well. It's that smaller one. It's not really looking too good the last few days. But this other one seems to be getting pretty big with like new growth and stuff on it. Had to get a drink. Kind of losing my voice. Right here is the one Serrano I got from the nursery. I cut it back because it was all like springy and stuff, and it just, I don't know, it just didn't look good. I didn't like the way it looked. But as you can see, it's already got a bunch of new growth coming in on it already. Hopefully this time it'll grow like more bushy and like kind of stable. Here's the pecan, like the biggest pecan I have, and it's got blossoms on it, and it's still got like a few peppers on it in some spots, like right there and right there. Ooh, got a red one right there. Actually, two red ones. Anyway, though, this one's getting pretty big, so hopefully it'll like turn into a chili tree or something real soon. Be kind of nice. Here's one of my little jalapeno plants. Nothing really going on with that. It's just got some peppers on it. Though it doesn't really have any other blossoms or anything coming in on it. Here's what hopefully will be a golden cayenne, because the Cayenne Long was originally supposed to be a golden cayenne, but it ended up turning into that. So hopefully this time I got the right one. And as you can see, it's already got like a pepper there, and then it's got another pepper coming in right there, along with some blossoms. Here are the Pasilla still going, spitting out peppers. Though I'm probably going to get rid of these soon, because I'm going to have to make room for some of the new plants I'm getting. Or, well, I'm going to be planting in these pots. But, yeah. Here's another jalapeno. Got a red one there, and then a red one there. And then there's kind of a big one there. It's getting new growth on the top of it with a few buds. Here's the Cayenne Slim, which kind of got messed up a while back, because if you remember, I used to have it like a lot taller, but a few months back it rained, and the weight of the chilies that were on it plus the rain just caused it to kind of collapse on itself. But it's kind of got new growth coming in a bunch of spots, and it's also got a bunch of blossoms, as you can see. So I'm not too worried about that. Here's the third pecan I have. As you can see, those spots right there are ones I've either taken off or they've fallen off and got eaten by the birds. But nothing's really going on with this. Now here, interestingly enough, is one of my habaneros, and as you can see, it's just blown up with like a ton of habaneros on it. And it's also getting more, because as you can see right there, there's some blossoms. So this thing's getting pretty crazy. Right here are 3 really small ghost peppers. As you can see right there, it's kind of blurry, but it says Butcholokia. I got these at a nursery, and it was actually a good deal because it was like $1.99 for like a 3-pack versus buying them separately, where each one is like $2.99. So it's actually a pretty good deal. Sorry, like I said, I'm losing my voice. Okay, here's the arbol, or the Chile de Arbol. And as you can see, you got new growth coming in right there. And then like new growth coming in like right there. But aside from that, it doesn't have any blossoms or anything on it. Right here are the weird bell pepper hybrid things. I think I figured out what they're crossed with. I think they're crossed with poblanos, because if you kind of look at the top, they kind of have a similar look to them, and they also got that like weird elongated shape. But yeah, and then there's also new growth and even some buds coming in on it. Here's the black pearl pepper, or purple flash. This thing doesn't really have much going on with it. I thought it would be a cool plant to have, but it hasn't really done anything except get a little bit bigger. So I'm not sure what the deal is with it. Here's another Pasilla. This one's kind of on its own, and as you can see, it's grown differently than if it was bunched together with a few other ones. And it's got some peppers on it. It's also got some spots where some sprouts are coming off. Here's the big Serrano. It's still got a few on there. It's also got some spots with some new growth coming in. And then some sprouts coming off of it. Now here's that Thai pepper I bought a while back. As you can see, there's a red one right there and a red one right there. And it's also got blossoms and a few other ones coming in on it, a few other peppers. And it's gotten really bushy. Here's the Caribbean Red Hot. This one's kind of gone crazy like the habanero I showed you over there. There's a tiny one right there. And another one right there. And then here's a bunch of more that aren't like ripe yet. Here's another one of the habaneros. It's got a good number of them coming in, but not as much as the other one. Though the leaves on it have been looking kind of funky lately. I might have to get rid of it soon, but who knows. And here's the ghost pepper, which only managed to get one off, and if you saw my ghost pepper pod test a while back, it was from this plant. As you can see, it's got new growth, but the leaves on it weren't looking too good, and I was giving it fertilizer and everything, but it just wasn't really looking too good. But now it's starting to get new growth on it, so maybe it'll come back around. And it's the reason I bought those 3 little ones, but now since it's starting to come back around, I don't know what I'm going to do with them now. Then this right here, I recently got a bunch of seeds from the Italian 556. He has a YouTube channel where he does pod tests and stuff, and he also does grow updates and gives tips and other stuff on how to grow peppers. Pretty cool channel, should definitely check it out. Anyway, he sent me some a bunch of seeds for some stuff. None of them has sprouted yet, but hopefully they'll come back around, or hopefully they'll start coming out in the next few days or so. But nothing's really going on now, so I'll just have to wait a little bit longer. Anyway, that's all I got for now. See you guys later. I'm out.